in the cut.
Is it possible to do a 2-item combo and then it would be Kare Kare and like something fresh?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, we'll do that, please. 2-item combo and then Kare Kare and then what do you like, the bulaklak or the intestines?
It depends on you.
I feel like I would like both. That's why I'm like, what would you pick? Or what's more popular?
I'll give you some of that, right?
Yes, please. You got Bangus for breakfast
Yeah, we do.
and
How
Tocino?
come you know the bulaklak and is your mama Filipino?
Oh, I'm Filipino.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm half.
Oh,
Yeah, so I eat Filipino food sometimes. I usually, like my titas usually cook sinigang and stuff like that.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
For you.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's your soup. Anything
Wow,
else?
that'll be it.
Okay. $17.51.
Okay, perfect. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we just pulled up to little hole-in-the-wall spot that got home-cooked Filipino food. They got like an article on Eater LA, so had to tap in with them. We got the pork kare kare with the fried up bulaklak and intestines, and she hooked it up with the beef sinigang. Let's dig in. I actually haven't had kare kare in so long. This one here is cooked with pork leg. All right, you gotta get in there, put it straight on the rice like that, lather it all over, soak it up, and you're supposed to eat it with bagaong, which is this little like fermented shrimp paste. And they only give you a little because it's so strong. If you've smelt or had this, you know it's so potent. Yeah, you only really need like that for this little bite. See that? Check out this bite. I'm about to go hard. I got some pork in there, green beans, bunch of that sauce, rice, topped off with bagaong. What I love about it is it's not something that you could compare to. Like, there's not really any other dish that I've had like this before in any other cultures that I've had yet. But it's basically like a peanut gravy on the rice with like a salty little shrimp paste. It's hard to explain it, like what the flavors taste like and like the experience while you're eating it. You just gotta try it, and you know when you're eating Filipino food, you gotta use a fork and spoon. That's part of the experience. Let's try this chicharron bulaklak. This is one of my favorite like snacks. It is another part of the intestine of the pig, deep fried, but they like cut it in the middle so it like fries up like a flour. And you know every like deep fried or roasted or anything crispy in Filipino food, you gotta dip it in the vinegar. It goes hand in hand. Really like light flavor, honestly. It's like not, I thought it would, usually when I have bulaklak, it has like a little bit of an intestine flavor, but this one is like super clean. And I think they do put some calamansi in the vinegar, so it adds a little bit of flavor too. I like snacking on them, they're like chips. This one right here is like an actual intestine. You could see the inside fat in there. Let's dip this one in the vinegar too, or just let it soak in there. I love vinegar, that's how you do it. Just throw it on rice. I think that one has more flavor. It's fried all the way through, but it's still got like fat in the middle. No, that's really good. Man, she was so nice too. She hooked it up with a little side of the sinigang. This one's beef though. Usually you'd be eating it with pork, so it's my first time trying it with beef. Let me try it. It smells good. Just how I like it, like extra sour. This one got like super potent beef flavor, but this is like one of my favorite soups of all time. Their broth though here is like legit. I really like this. Oh man, I could come back there and like on a cold day, get like a bowl of rice, throw the sinigang in there. It's fire. No, but everything here is legit. Just pulled up on the fly and they had everything out like ready. We got here pretty early too, so everything was fresh. Amazing. I would definitely come back here. Food, cool. The vibe is chill, and the workers here are super nice. But I gotta chill a little bit. Save my appetite. I want to keep eating though. This Kare Kare and sinigang is fire. Salamat po. You know, it was set up very delicious. Have a good one. Thank you. is it possible to do like a 2-item for breakfast, like a bangus and like a tocino?
Yeah.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah. Which one you want? Like a combo, right?
Yeah, can I do a combo, please? I'll do the bangus and then tocino.
Anything else for you?
That'll be it for me. Yeah.
Okay, that is silog and extra toasty. It's gonna be $17.50.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, we just pulled up to the spot. We're at ALMUCHOW Filipino restaurant. I had to come through for some bangus, which is my favorite. It's a deep fried milk fish with garlic rice, topped off with 2 juicy eggs, and then I added a side of tocino, which is like a sweet pork. All right, so you just gotta get like part of the fish right here, the crispy part, just fried up like that. So I'm gonna throw it on the egg right here, pop the yolk, gotta get it like that. And then you just cut in the rice right here, the garlic rice. I got a side of their spicy vinegar, which is like basically the regular vinegar with garlic, Thai chili, some pepper in there. But Filipino breakfast with the vinegar is the best. Let's try it out. The garlic rice here is so good, it's fresh. The more garlic, the better. I never had anything too garlicky. Man, that fish is just amazing. Has a really good aromatic smell and flavor. This is really good. I'm pretty blown away. That first bite was so good. But every bite has to have the vinegar. You already know. Wow. All right, let's try some tocino now. This is the sweet pork. It looks like it could be a pork belly actually. Same thing though. Gotta eat it with the egg, the rice, and the vinegar. It's so fatty and just soft. Perfect amount of sweetness. It's not too sweet. It's really good. Amazing meal. If you guys haven't had like Filipino breakfast, this is, I highly recommend. It might sound crazy, fried fish in the morning to a lot of people doesn't sound that appetizing. It's really good. I don't know, just the combination with the egg, you wouldn't think, but it hits. Man, this tour has been like long awaited. It's crazy we're finally doing it. I'm gonna do my best to show the diversity in like the Filipino cuisine and, you know, some of my favorite dishes. But we're off to a good start already. These have been so good.
Ice cream, but they have the ube on top.
Oh, the ube on top? Yeah. Okay.
Halo.
Okay, I'll get one of those, please. I'll do a halo and then a small bag of boy bawang.
Boy bawang.
Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, and can I get 1 turon?
Yeah.
That should be it for me. All right, we just pulled up to KALAHI Bakery. This is the best spot in town for Filipino desserts. Stopped and got some turon, halo, and like a snack. I got boy bawang. Let's eat. All right, so this is like their most popular item. It's a spring roll wrapper, but there's caramelized like brown sugar on the outside, fried. Really crispy, sweet, sticky. And then in the middle, there's some like super sweet banana and jackfruit. So, no, they do it right here. This is my favorite spot. Warm on the outside and in the middle. Just brought it out. It's super fresh. All right, so I had to get the halo. It's like shaved ice. There's some evaporated milk. Usually some ube. It's just a mixture of a bunch of different things. And you could see the layers already. We gotta mix it good so we taste everything in the bites. But you could just see that like purple ube is like overpowering everything. That's good. But I mainly taste like the coconut, evaporated milk, and ube. It's a good flavor. Yeah, come through if you need some Filipino snacks, desserts, baked goods. They got really good bread here too, pandesal for your eggs in the morning. And they're really nice here. It's a really good halo. Like I said, I don't have it too much, but when I do, it hits. Is this dinuguan?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's this one right here?
It's menudo.
Oh, menudo? Okay. Cool. I'll do sisig. Yes. Do you recommend the dinuguan here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get the dinuguan too. Thank you. Just picked up TOTOS Lechon. Came through to a little lookout point to eat it real quick. It's a little too loud in there, so we're gonna eat it up here. All right, the first thing I gotta get into is the sisig. This is one of my favorite Filipino dishes of all time. It got it all, the flavor, the textures. And it's so rich too. How Filipino food is very potent in flavors. A lot of fried things, a lot of sour things like with the vinegar or the calamansi. And I love that. Man, that sisig has so much flavor. It's sour, super like fatty, oily, and peppery. And then you get the crunch from the onions and chilies in there. Really good, for sure on the top of my list when it comes to Filipino food. Wow, damn. Let's try the dinuguan now, which is like a pork blood stew, and it's super dark and like thick, so it looks crazy. It smells good though. And this is my first time trying it. I haven't had it yet, but I'm gonna throw this on the rice. Look at that, look how thick it is. All right, this is my first bite of dinuguan. Let's eat. I like that. It's definitely not what I expected. It's actually sour. I definitely think there's some like vinegar or calamansi in there. It goes so well, and then the pork is tender. If I didn't know like there was blood in here, I probably wouldn't guess that. It just has like a nice like rich sour flavor. Kind of like the sisig, how it's like fatty and sour. Kind of tastes like that, just like in a stew form. I've been missing out on this. This is legit. Really good. And there's some pork skin in there, so it's like a little like soft and like jello-y. It's good. I could just eat that like sauce on the rice all day. It's legit. All right, let's try this lechon kawal now. This is what they're known for. They're known for their like lechon kawal, cebuchon, chicharron, bulaklak, everything like crispy pork related. They got it down. Today I decided to get their lechon kawal, the OG. You could even eat it as an appetizer, you know, just like little cubes of like pork belly with the skin on. See the fat right under, and then the like lean part right there. We got some vinegar to go with it. Let's dip it. Oh, look at all that pepper in there. There's some like chilies in there too. This is gonna be so good. Crispy pork with the vinegar. That's legit. They got the crisp on the outside, super fatty layer underneath, and then the lean meat. It's like all the layers in one bite. Really good with the vinegar. Like Filipinos be putting vinegar on everything. I really love it. It's good. Even just like getting a little bit like this, just putting on your rice. It's good. Just like that. But man, lechon kawal is a really good snack too. Like just to even get while you're like chilling or drinking. It's a good snack.
Liempo, pork barbecue, what else?
And then one chicken barbecue skewer, and then a bibingka. Thank you.
That's $21.55.
Okay.
Order number 29.
All right, we just pulled up to the last spot. We're at Tony's Barbecue. Spot's known for their authentic Filipino barbecue. Just ordered up a good spread to end the day. Let's eat. All right, we got the pork liempo. It's like a pork belly glazed with the barbecue sauce, Java rice on the side, and then we got a chicken barbecue skewer, pork barbecue skewer, and then 2 bibingkas. It's like their famous dessert they're known for here. They're the smaller ones, so they look so good and they're fresh. And then we got a side soup with our meal. Let's eat. All right, let me try this soup right here. It came with the meal. It's on the thicker side. It smells really good. That's really good. I could probably add some vinegar to this. It would make it even better, or some lime. All right, we gotta try this liempo first. This is like their popular dish here. Before they grill it, they oven bake it for a little bit. They said it gets even more tender, so I'm excited to try this. All right, let's get this rice situated. All right, now we're talking. I'm gonna throw some of this on the rice. All right, get a little bit of that. This is the bite right here. This is it. Wow. Damn, that's good. The flavor and texture of that is crazy good. The rice actually, maybe the meat overpowered it, but I didn't taste much difference in the rice. I gotta try it alone, but even this is really good. I thought it was ginger, but I don't think it's ginger. It's not that strong. It's just a pickled vegetable that adds like a little crunch and sweetness. I have to get another bite before we move on. That's legit. That's really good. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try I'm gonna try this chicken barbecue skewer. It looks so good. There's definitely some charred pieces right here. Look at that glaze on there. It's so shiny, crispy, but at the same time, it looks so juicy and tender. A lot of people come here for their Filipino barbecue skewers. This is like another popular item they got on their menu right here. No, for chicken, it's so soft. It's crazy. Usually when I eat skewers, it kind of takes a little bit to get the meat off the stick. But this one just slid right off, and there was like so much juice. I'm usually always wanting beef or pork, not so much chicken unless it's fried. But here, it actually, like, the flavors, it's potent, and you could still taste all that flavor after eating that pork. All right, man, that was really good. That surprised me. Let's try this pork one though. This is same sauce, you already know, but this one's pork skewered. I'm not too sure what like cut of the pork it is, but I don't think it's pork belly. It could be, but let's try it out. Oh no, that chicken's better, I think. This one actually had a little bit more bite to it. Wasn't as soft. The flavor was still good. Just like the texture of that chicken was really good. Oh, that bite had fat, so that was good. No, they're both good. But this one's probably my favorite. It's so soft and just like fatty and sweet with the rice. Come on. All right, let's try one of these bibingkas right here. This is gonna be good. It's supposed to be like sweet, salty, but it has like it looks like a muffin on top, or like an egg tart mixed with a muffin. And it's cooked in banana leaf. Oh, it feels so fresh too. It's so soft. Dude, this feels crazy. Yeah, it feels like a muffin mixed with like a Chinese egg tart. I gotta get a good first bite. Let's see, where do I get this bite right here? I think it's more savory than sweet. It's like cakey, creamy in the middle. It actually kind of reminds me of like creamy cornbread. It's fire though. I'm pretty full right now, I'm not gonna even lie, but I definitely recommend coming down here to West Covina if you're like wanting to hit a full day Filipino tour, because they got it all like literally in this one plaza. You eat the whole day, breakfast to dinner. Amazing. But as always, thank you guys for watching In The Cut. Till next time, we out.